And look, I've been doing whatever it takes to save TikTok from getting banned. And if you know, you know. And look, this whole video, I will not be complaining. I will complain. I will rant. But at the end of this video, I will have solutions. And the solutions will be for the content creators with TikTok who is making money. And you have your business and stuff like that. And you don't know what platform to go to. I will have solutions for you. To the people that was addicted to the TikTok app and you feel like you can't live without it, I will have solutions for you at the end of this video. And for the people that never cared about TikTok, this video may not be for you. But if you stay, you can learn something. And look, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the government, they want us under their surveillance 24/7. 24/7, they want us under their surveillance. They want to govern the seeds we have. They want to govern the food we eat. They want to govern the education, the things we learn. They want to govern the news. They want to govern the cars we drive. They want to govern the social media platforms we are on so they can control them all day, every day. But let's get into this article about the meeting they had at the Supreme Court where they got nothing accomplished. And this article is from NBC News. It was published January the 10th at 2:30 p.m. The Supreme Court on Friday appeared likely to uphold a law that will effectively ban social media platform TikTok in the U.S. And look, it's a high possibility that TikTok will be banned, but they not banning it because China is stealing our data. No, they don't care about that. What they care about is the competition. Out of all these apps, look, I love YouTube, but out of all these apps, TikTok is the best app. It's faster. You can communicate with people better. You can learn better. It's less censored, and they know that. So they have to censor the people. They don't want you seeing what's really going on in the real world. But they have to eliminate the competition. If more people are using TikTok, that means the less people on Facebook, the less people on dirty ass Instagram. The law in question, enacted with broad bipartisan support, requires China-based TikTok owner ByteDance to divest itself of the company. If no sale takes place, the platform used by millions of Americans would go dark. And that's why I say we will go back to the dark ages, because people learn a lot on that app. People learn how to cook. People start businesses from nothing. It's so many people with businesses, with small businesses. They quit their 9-to-5 regular job and now they got their own business and they can spend time. They can spend more time with their family. And they don't want you spending more time with your family and not working the way they want you to work. And like I just said, they don't want uncensored news. They want news that they can control. They want the CNN propaganda stuff. They want the Fox propaganda stuff. They want all this fake stuff where they can control the narrative. So for example, if they ban TikTok, we won't see what's really going on in LA. They'll be able to control that. They'll be able to put out anything and say anything about what's going on in LA with these fires. And they'll really be able to manipulate us through the media. They'll be able to lie to people because now we can't see firsthand what's really going on. And I thought I'd never be the one taking up for an app, but I'm telling you, man, TikTok brings people together. If I'm exaggerating, put it in the comment section. TikTok brings people together. TikTok helps, mothers. If you're a single mother and you need advice from other single mothers, TikTok. If you in relationships and you need relationship advice, TikTok. If you going to college trying to learn something, TikTok. And look, if you don't believe me, check this out. This is what a woman said on Facebook. I'm one of the people that's going to be sad about TikTok loss. TikTok helped me utilize my son's insurance to get him the specialty care he needs. From car seats to supplements that cost $2,000 and up. I mean, it was useful. See, the government wants to build smart cities, but they want to backtrack us. They want us to go backwards, but they want to go forwards with technology. And TikTok is the only app where information can spread fast. You can connect to people fast. You can have, critical thinking conversations, in real time. And like I said, it brings people together, and that's the one thing that they don't want in America. Just think about all the, the black leaders that try to bring people together. Fred Hampton, what happened to him? They assassinated him. Even Martin Luther King, what happened to him? Assassinated him. Malcolm X, what happened to him? Assassinated him. Marcus Garvey, what happened to him? They deported him back to Jamaica, and his own people laughed at him. The last thing America wants is people to come together and see who the real enemy is. They don't want that. They want you in family court fighting, dividing the family. They want you arguing over politicians who just gonna get together and do this. They gonna laugh together. Anything to keep us separated, and they get paid from it. Everything that separates us, they get paid from it, and then they laugh at us. They laugh together. It's all a game. And look, I get on that TikTok app. I can laugh, I can learn, and I can be entertained. I don't need a TV. I don't have to watch Netflix anymore. I don't even have a TV in my home. I don't have to watch that shit because of Netflix, and they know that. So it's taking money from them. They don't care about China taking our data. They don't care about that shit. The government been taking shit from us since the beginning of time. And look, they don't want our black youth on TikTok learning about the real education, the uncensored education. They want to talk to them about Anne Frank. They want to talk to them about Christopher Columbus. They want to talk to them about the same black people they've been talking about, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks. That's it. That's all they want to. That's all they want us to learn. They don't want you to see how these insurance companies are really the crooks, how these insurance companies really are the terrorists in our country. They ain't gonna talk about that because the politicians, all these people are together. I says on all my videos, they all on the same team. Because how can these insurance companies leave you when your house is flooded? Back in Florida, all these insurance companies, they pulling out too. They not talking about that. But if you go on TikTok, you will hear conversations about them telling you that the insurance companies in Florida, they no longer supporting you through hurricanes. They no longer supporting you through floods. In California, you don't even have fire insurance for your home. They pulled out of car insurance. Like, how can these people do that? How can they keep getting away with that? See, these are the real terrorists to our country. And the only app, I ain't gonna say the only app, but the best app to get that information from is TikTok, and they know that. And for example, when this hurricane season was crazy. You remember how everybody was on TikTok and everybody just sharing this. Look, don't do this. Don't go there. Here's the shelters. Everybody talking about what's really going on. Somebody can actually be on live while in the hurricane, and you can see for yourself what's going on. But they don't want us to see for ourselves what's going on. They want us to go through CNN because they losing money right now. They need their views back. Even through the politician election, when you went on CNN, you like, what the hell is this? You would rather watch another YouTuber. You would rather watch somebody on TikTok talking about, the politics, talking about the election. They know that. They can't have that. They can't have us stealing their views, stealing their content. They can't have that. And during these natural disasters, they can't have us helping one another because the more deaths, the more damage, the more money they make. Like I told you on all my videos, it's all about money. America, the government, they have no feelings. The more debts, the more damage, the more people get sick, the more medicine they sell. So they all together in this. And who are the politicians? Who are they sponsors? It's medicine companies. All these people are tied in. Insurance companies are these people's sponsors. All these people are tied in together. So that's my rant. We over that. So let's get to the solutions. So to my people that was creating content on TikTok, and you think this is the end of the world, oh man, I gotta go back in the real world, I gotta get a job. Look, that might be true, but it's still some hope left. But it's two words, it's two things you have to do. You have to adapt and you have to adjust. The people that adjust the quickest will survive. If you don't adjust, you will be left behind. If TikTok was to get banned, you will be banned with it. You will get left behind. So you have to adapt to the times and you have to adjust. And look, I say get on these apps in the same way they use us. Use them. get on these apps, and yeah, they censor us, but learn your way around that. And I say, a lot of people going to get on Instagram still and Facebook, but I say forget those, bro. I say just come to YouTube, because Facebook, it's a lot of miserable people. And they changed the rules now where you can curse and stuff like that, but they only doing that because they banning TikTok. That's it. On Instagram, it's not the same no more. The algorithm is played out. It's corny. Nah, so I say come to YouTube, and the same pressure you apply to creating content on TikTok, apply that same pressure to YouTube. Start creating 5 minute to 8 minute videos every day, practicing. And the more you practice, the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more confident you get. And learn new skills. Yeah, TikTok was, short form. As long as you do a minute, you get paid from it. But you got to force yourself to do long form content. Force yourself to do it. There's no such thing as I can't. The same way you made, your platform on TikTok successful, you can do that on YouTube. Nobody is stopping you but your own mind. And look, all of us feel some type of way that TikTok is getting banned. But look, we have to get over that. It's a new world. We still have to put the information out. We still have to communicate with the people. Because you got to realize life is going to throw you challenges every month, every week. You go get a challenge with life. What you go do? Run? What you go do? Tuck your tail? What you go do? Cry, hide in the house, not create no content? You going to just, be swept away with the wind? No, you got to adjust and you got to adapt. And look, for my people that was addicted to the app, for my people that's addicted to the app, start new hobbies. Maybe you should start creating content. Maybe you should start building things, but start new hobbies. We are not letting these people control the way we live. That's what they want to do. They want to control us. We're not allowing that. If they take all this stuff away, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, they take all that away, we'll just be outside. We'll be writing notes to each other. We'll be outside living. We're not letting these people control us. We're not letting these people stop us. We're not letting these apps have us depressed. Their goal is to break you. Don't let them. I'm out.